Yo, damn, only one person? Damn, what's up, long as the soul? No, I'm not showing myself because I am in bed right now. I ain't gonna lie, but I did want to come quick in here, and it. I didn't. Dang, I missed a live that. I did watch the playback. It sucks what happened to Rob. It does. I know that feeling. Till this day, sneaker file was popping. Am I naked? Nah, I'm just laying in bed while I was watching. I finished watching Rob's live because I missed it, and then I saw Tops live, and I was like, wow. So it's J So was popping, man. It Depression ain't no joke. Y'all know I went through it. I went through it hard. I still fight depression to this day, but I know how to cope with it a lot better now. Um, you know, it's something that's not a joke. It's actually a sickness. Well, it's, it's hard to explain. I don't. They say it's a sickness, but I don't know. But it does take over your life, uh, and you sometimes don't even know it. I didn't know it for many years. You know, I did not know that I was going through depression for many years. And I ain't gonna lie, it messed up my marriage. It messed up a lot of opportunities I had in life. I gave up on myself. Y'all know that. We went through it here. What's up, Primera? Um, it's something that's not easy to go by. And then losing a child at the same time. Oh my God. Y'all know to this day, I still suffer that. Y'all know my story, with my daughter. I didn't even get to meet her or hold her. And I lost her before. I lost her right when I was supposed to go see her the week of. And it kills me to this day because every father should feel that first breath of their child and get to hold their child. And I didn't get to do that. Um, it's no, nothing's wrong with me on this. So I just put it up because it's something that I really, watching Rob's live, and then you know, it's dope what everybody's doing for him. Um, I appreciate that. I wish I would have known, and at that time where I was going with mines, I wish I had the support. But it is what it is. Um, you know, I'm good. Trust and believe. I'm good. I'm having. Uh, I'm fighting it and going through it every day by day. Um, what the heck is this premiere? Huh? I don't even know what's going on in the chat, but it's very hard to fight depression. Um, and again, Rob, man, stay strong, bro. You got this. You're one person that me and you have talked, and you put me in the right path a lot of times. I may have not listened all the way, but trust, it's always stayed in behind my mind what you've told me before when we've had conversations. Um, Again, Rob is one person that if it wasn't for him, y'all would have never met me. I'll be 100. Um, he's the one that put me on to going live like this. Um, and I tried it, and boom, y'all, and it was fun while it lasted. Um, so again, depression ain't no joke. I'm sorry if this is not about sneakers, and usually everybody comes in about sneakers, but not today. Yeah, I'll show y'all how I look like right now. This is me right now. See, I'm in my bed. I'm in my bed now. Um, so depression is not a joke. If y'all know anybody who's going through it, or if y'all see any signs with anyone with depression, try to be there for them as much as you can. Trust and believe they need the help. Um, as much as they say that they don't need your companionship, it's a lie. Try to be there no matter what. Um, Paul White, what's popping, bro? Um, it's not a joke. Depression is really not a joke. Um, I just bought another pair of Huffquake Air Force Ones. Starting. Oh Lord. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, bro. Doc, what's popping, man? Yeah, so like I said, depression is not a joke. So again, if y'all see any sign, anybody y'all love or care for around, and they're going through it and they're not talking about it, but you see the signs, you just look it up. They're pretty. When you um, look up Google signs of depression on a loved one or something like that, you'll see it. Wave, what's popping, bro? Uh, have you tried praying? Oh, I pray every day, bro. No, I'm good. Wave, I'm good. I fight depression still to this day. Prayer is one that does help me a lot. I know that there's a lot of people who are religion is a touchy subject, in this world now. Um, but y'all know that I'm pretty open with it. I pray a lot. If y'all follow me on IG, I'll see that every morning I put the verse of the day. Frankie, what's popping, bro? Um, and depression is not a joke, y'all. Depression is not a joke. It ruined a lot of my years that I lost myself. I gained 600 pounds because of it. I'm so happy that I'm almost down 200 pounds, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep fighting. Um, Even though what I've been through for the last couple of years, y'all been there with me, and y'all saw, my divorce, all my dumb decisions and everything, uh, everything that I've done wrong. Y'all been there with me. Yeah, bro. I stayed. Listen, always, man, always. Um. If y'all don't know what he's talking about, he said, "Have I tried praying?" Yes. Um. I just really hope that if you do have somebody in your life that's going through depression, or even yourself, you know, don't be afraid to talk to that person. Donna, how you doing? What's poppin'? But depression ain't no joke. Um, Rob, if you watch this, I doubt you will right now. I know you're going through your thing. I don't know if anybody will watch this. Bro, I understand. Trust and believe I understand. I didn't know. Again, um, something that Tony said, and it's true. Sorry to just stop that, but something that Tony said is so true. Something really traumatic because sometimes flare up an anxiety you never knew you had, and that's what happened with my accident. If y'all would have met me before my accident, I was Nothing can stop me. I'm Superman. I'm the Hulk. That's why to this day, the Hulk is one of my favorite characters of all times. Um, and I had that accident, and I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, you bringing up the accident again?" Well, in the way I have to, because it's one of the most tragic things that happened to me in my life, that changed my life, and I let it do that to me. And like like Tony said on shout out to Tony, and again, Tony, congratulations on the wedding, beautiful wedding. Um, Something traumatic, really traumatic, can flare up an anxiety you never knew you had, and that's so true. Uh, Camaro, what's poppin', man? Yeah, Wave, you had an accident back in 2011 where I don't even remember what happened. All I remember is waking up to my ex-wife crying that she's in pain, and my adrenaline jumped at that time, and I literally jumped out the car, not knowing that I was injured, and um, went and made sure she was okay, um, and adrenaline pump can do some crazy stuff to you. So, yeah, that accident flare up something that I didn't know I had for many years until um, it happened. Yes, man. No comment. Um, but which is yeah, it did happen before that. You are right about that though, longer so I can't lie, you're right about that. It did happen before that accident, way before that. But sorry, I'm drinking water. Um, I never did that and had depression. I never had any of that. And come to find out, I didn't even really know I still had I had depression till the whole separation, divorce thing. And I talked to a psychiatrist, and I talked to my pastor at the time, and yeah, that depression got it. I had depression. It was real bad. To me, it was probably, man. Yeah, I'm up, bro. I couldn't sleep after that. Watching Rob's live, well, I caught the recap. Um, I caught the recap, and man, it just hit home. And um, you know, a lot of people know my story, and it. I know y'all can't see me, but I am here. Hold on, there we go again. I'm in my bed. I'm laying down in my bed. I wasn't even gonna come live. I've been working all week, and I was exhausted. I wasn't thinking about coming live, but like I said, that Rob again, bro. You know, you can hit me up anytime. I lost a child, and I've dealt with depression. I'm still on. I'm fighting until this day. Um, and it hurts. Depression really hurts. I know this is not something anybody wants to really talk about right now, and I understand that we're not. Nobody. Whoever's here is here. Thank you for being here. Um, you know, but this is something that people hide from or don't talk about enough, and it's big in our community. I mean, I deal with it. Rob just came out saying he deals with it. He's been dealing with it, not knowing. But again, something traumatic, like again, shout out to Tony D. Something traumatic can actually flare it up out of nowhere, and you never knew you had it, but it was always there. It just wasn't. You were keeping it and keeping it in, and boom, and it just comes out. And when it comes out hard. I dealt with it for so many years, and you know, but you know what? This is the one thing I will say. I learned a lot from it. I got stronger because of it. I'm gonna keep going, keep pushing, Again, shout out to everybody who still talks to me outside, even though I haven't been live. Y'all know who y'all are. I'm not gonna put names out, but again, thank you so much for those who have been there for me. Y'all know who y'all are, and some of y'all are in here, who always reach out at least, to see how I'm doing here and there. Y'all don't understand how much that helps sometimes, because family, yeah, they're there, but they have to be there, and y'all don't. But y'all take that time of day just to say, "Hey, how you doing, Henry? How you been?" Um, I think it's something a lot of people are dealing, especially since the lockdown. That's facts. That's another thing that we can talk about too a little bit. Um, I wasn't even thinking about coming live, but this is something that's very important. I think we haven't done a lot of this. To me, it's been a while since we've done a live like this. And Tamia has been there. Tamia, shout out to Tamia, one of the day ones, if not the day one. I think he was probably the first one in that live that day when I did it. Um, and this is what we used to talk about a lot. And I'm gonna tell y'all, like, this lockdown has made a lot of people has broken a lot of people, and I almost did it to me. But I shout out to all again, like y'all. I will say y'all helped me out through a lot, and then also there's some other people outside of YouTube that have helped me. There's a particular person, pain in my butt, but that person has been there. And then there's others too that's from the YouTube community. Again, they stay in touch, and again they know who they are. Uh, I never let my feelings out. That's not a good thing, Frankie. You gotta figure out how to do it, but you can do it. Do it sometimes. Do it through art, through. It's write it down, or take time and videotape yourself. And yeah, man. Yeah, thank you so much, Paul. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, 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 yes. You, Willie G. I mean, Willie. Oh, got the souls wherever you're at, my bro. You always be. If there would have never been a laced up after dark if it wasn't for you. I will always give you that credit, bro. Wherever you're at, I don't know if you're still watching. Wherever you're at, bro, hopefully you're safe. OG, same. Um, so you know, this pandemic has made. I didn't even say it made or break people. It just broke a lot of people, and I guess you could say made some people. But yeah, depression is one of the biggest problems in America, in the world in general, but in America it's really big. Um, it's crazy, and I hope one day, you know, we will see less and less, you know, people dying from depression, but it's one of the number one causes of suicide. It's because of depression. Then obviously is bullying, but so one of the biggest issues with depression is suicide. A lot of people end up killing themselves afterwards. I'm gonna say it straight up. I'm not. That's something not to filter. It shouldn't be filtered. Nothing with dealing with depression should ever be filtered. Okay. Um, and I'll openly talk about my depression. Um, again, it took almost 8 years for me to notice that I was going through it. But I I'm not saying I've conquered it completely. There's days that I still feel depressed, and um, I found ways to deal with it. You know, uh, yeah, you gotta. Yeah, listen to me. You know, you're like a brother to me for sure, bro. Please, find a way, bro. Even if it is que te vas atrás en la yarda y te pones ahí con el machete and start yelling and carving into a tree or something. Algo así, bro. You know what I mean? Porque it's not good, bro. It's not like holding it in is not trust. It it's gonna hurt you and your family, bro. And if you love your family, take care of yourself, bro. You know what I mean? Something that someone told me, not say who it is. Shout out to D Chicken. I haven't spoken to him for a while, but he told me one thing that stuck in my brain. What he told me is, if you can't take care of yourself, how you gonna take care of your loved ones? Um, and that is such facts. So please, I advise anybody, don't hold it in. I still sometimes hold it in, but then I'm like, nope, what am I doing? Let me go talk what I gotta say, what I gotta say. And sometimes it's been real bad. I mean, we've had lives here where I've done that. And, it came and kicked me in the butt, but it is what it is. That's the way I learn. Uh, Honestly, I got closer to God over the time. It was the best thing. Yes. God bless, bro. Yes, yes. Me too, man. You know, a lot of people think that, you know, you getting closer to God means, oh my God, you got to stop doing everything you're doing and basically become a nun. No, no, you don't. God loves you for who you are. But just, just you'll see. That's all I'm gonna say. But hopefully, just pray and trust and believe God is always hearing. But that's just the way I believe. That's just who um yes, exactly. Come as you are, exactly. Um that's just me. Uh but anyways, yeah, so if y'all please don't hold anything in, y'all. This is coming from somebody uh who did that for so many years and hurt himself more than ever. I don't blame anything or anything that happened to me in my past. I did that to myself. You know, um, eh, I'll just say this: I did it to myself, but it was done and it's over with. Now I got to move on and keep pushing like I've been doing, and I'm gonna keep doing it. With God's help and for those who are around me too, who stay, like I said, and for people like me, like I said, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'll respond. You can ask anybody who has tried to reach out to me. I respond. Um, Maybe sometimes not as quick because it depends. If you try to respond, if you try to hit me up while I'm at work, it's not easy for me to respond so quick. Um, but I'll respond. Trust and believe, I will respond. Um, and even just to say what's up, like how you doing, that actually helps me out a lot. I ain't gonna lie. There, like I said, there's a couple guys who still hit me up from YouTube, you know, who are almost like basically brothers to me now. And I haven't even met them in person yet, but what they've done for me and what they've been I can't ever I can never repay them. They don't understand what they've done for me. They've kind of literally saved my life. Um, they were part of that that entity basically that saved my life. Other than God, God saved my God. Well, God knows what's gonna happen. I just gotta, excuse me, make the choice. But anyways, again, you know, please, if you know anybody who's going through depression and or who's going through any type of pain like that, let them, let them know. Don't tell them, oh, I know what you're gonna know. Just be like, hey, listen, how you doing? How you been? Just that right there, trust and believe, it helps. Or like, hey, how's it going? Like, oh, like, and just try to get their mind off of, what's going, like, what can be going, you know, wrong at that time. Even though you don't know what it is, but you can just make them feel more comfortable and more like, okay, I'm here. Um, at least that works for me. Again, like there's a couple of guys who hit me up, and they might not know because I'll probably never tell them, but they'll know now. Well, I guess never know, but they'll know now. Like even when they just hit me up to say what's up, or like for my birthday, there was a couple people who hit me up for my birthday, um, and I was like, wow, Um, and again, shout outs to um, I didn't even know. I felt so bad, and I actually got my only birthday present, and it was a cash app from that person, from this person. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I was like, wow, I didn't even notice till later on, and I told him thank you, and you know, and it wasn't even the whole catch. It's just that again, him remembering it's my birthday. Um, it just shows the love that you can have for somebody, even though we've basically technically never met each other, but yet he knows a lot about me. Um, and it is what it is, but he is like a brother and he knows who he is. And yeah, man. Again, like I said, if you know anybody that's going through depression, please let them know. Yo, Chupa, what's no? Hey, it's Chupa. Chupa, what's popping, bro? If you know anybody who's going through depression, please, just reach out to them and say, hey, what's up? How you been? Or hey, how let's go here. Or hey, just try to talk to them and make them feel that no, I'm good, bro. No, I'm just going off of, and I will admit off of what Rob put up. Again, my condolences goes to Rob and his family. Bro, if it wasn't for you, and I always said it, I would have never done my lives. Never. Like he's the one that told me, yo, bro, do it. Do it. For months he was trying to convince me. I finally hopped on his live and boom, I started from there. Um, but even when that happened, I was going through my depression. And that's the thing I didn't even notice. I didn't notice till, like I said, till the separation and the divorce, talking to a psychiatrist, um, and, talking to my pastor, it helped a lot. Um, yeah, listen, my prayers go to him and his family too, bro. And it's something that's not easy, man. I ain't gonna lie, there's times that I wake up crying myself because I haven't felt that burden of losing my daughter. um, and not ever got to meet her because of because of issue between me and her mother, and it's hard losing a child. And I'm not gonna say that's where it stems from, um, but it's part of it. Uh, my daughter was born February 17th, and I will never forget that. That day for the rest of my life will be a hard day for me. Um, but it's not easy losing a child, and for him to, it still gets to me what he said when, and he broke down, but I felt it when he said he held his son and to feel his son lose breath, like, oh man. Sorry guys. Um, that hit so hard because I didn't even get to, you know, feel my daughter's first breath or anything. And I could just imagine feeling like what he went through, feeling his first breath, obviously, because, he was there when he was born, and then basically his last breath. And that's just incredibly hard. So, Rob, I know what you're going through, bro. And again, not too long ago, obviously, too, and I don't think I ever, I think I spoke about it a little bit, but, one of the uncles that I lost was like one of my father figures growing up. Um, and that's that. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, retro, I'm good, bro. Just go through, just talking about it because with Rob, watching Rob's live just it hits home. Um, it's time at E46 next month. Birthday month. Oh well, congratulations, bro. Congratulations on that, bro. But you know, uh sorry. Damn. I didn't wanna really, you know, but again, like I said, it hits home. Um Rob, bro, it's not weak. I know that's one thing because I thought the same thing. It's actually you still here, you still battling every day. That's stronger. That's stronger than what you think. Um, a lot of people think that pain is weakness, but it's not. It's actually strength because if you can, um, if you can beat that pain, um, you don't know. You know what's that? I burn your trip. Um, if you can't beat if you beat pain, my bad. If you beat pain, you don't know how strong you are. A lot of people think pain is weakness. No, it's actually strength. Because when you overcome pain, you've overcome something so hard for so many people that can't take it and either end up taking their lives or destroying their lives slowly. And if you can defeat pain, you are so strong. So, you know, it's strength. Like, y'all understand how if you can take pain, you don't know how strong you are. But again, depression is something that is hidden a lot in many cultures. Pain is all in the mind. You need mental strength to overcome it. Yeah, you do, but that's what I'm saying. Once you do, you um you become such a strong person. Um Again, it just hit home, and it's just Rob, bro. Stay strong. Uh, you're a very strong man. You're an amazing father, and just remember, do it for him. Um, you know, give me one second, y'all. One sec. Damn it! I wasn't trying to come on here to do this. But like I said, it just hit home. It's just hit too home. And just please, anybody who's dealing with anything that has to do with depression, please don't be afraid. You're a lot stronger than what you think. Uh, and Eternal, thank you, thank you. Um, Life is like a remedy, yes. Um, I could imagine how it feels as a child. Thank you. um, Damn. I wasn't expecting doing that. Like I said, you never know. But it's yeah, no. I'm not. It's not even like that, retro. It's just it just hit home because like I said, I know how that feels. I know how, you know, losing a child and then going through depression while like it's just um it's not something easy. And you know, it hits home. At least for me. I don't know anybody out there. I used to have lives like this before. Like I said, Tamir knows. Tamir's been there since day one. There's a couple guys. Uh, hopefully, they're doing okay themselves. But we used to talk about this a lot. I used to go live middle of the day. I still remember. Was it lunchtime something? I remember it. Man. We would have some crazy trolls come in. Those lives would actually hit. I think one time we hit like 30 people. Um, and even though it was a lot of trolls, but it was crazy. But we had fun with it. But again, this is I didn't want to, you know, take away from Rob. I just wanted to add, um, because again, Rob, bro, um, you're basically like a big. Even though I think we're about the same age, if not, I'm older. I'm not sure, but but uh, you you've been like a big bro to me on YouTube. Um, and just stay strong. We're there for you. A lot of us are. Um, yeah, man. I wasn't even expecting to be this long up here. I was gonna do like 20, 30 minutes max. But I'm sorry. Jesus. ah. Like I said, when it hits home, it hits home. There's nothing you can do about it. Um, but I'm good, y'all. Please don't take this as like, oh, I'm depressed or oh, this and that. Well, I do battle it still, but not like how it was before. Now I cope with it basically just working harder and better myself. Uh, I will say this: the one thing that does, and a lot of this was like, what the heck? How do you know so much? But I think it's because you do follow. You've been following for a while. Gucci, what's popping, bro? Shut the hell up, Gucci. Este pendejo, yo. Este hombre. Um, no, like, um, yeah, that's one thing I won't lie. I do want to be a father still. To this day, I still want to be a father, and hopefully, I get blessed soon. Hopefully, I get blessed soon. Um, but uh, yeah, man. Bet that was popping, man. That is so true. AUA will mend a broken heart. That is so true, bro. This man said kids are overrated. What an asshole. Gucci cried when he said it. Ay, Dios mío. Uh, yeah, I see. I see. Yeah, man, that's something that I yeah, I still want to be a father. Oh man, see, I could. That's one thing I do miss a couple of y'all. Y'all make me laugh. Yeah, man, just want to come up here and talk about it a little. I was about to go to sleep too. I had a long day at work too, and everything. Wait, what? I missed Rob's live? What? I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I'm getting none of my notifications. I still have pop pop nightmares because of Tamia. Yo, Tamia has won, I think, the largest amount and largest value too, because he's got some gems, man. He's got some gems. Shout out to Tamia. But Tamia's always been there too for those raffles, man. Killing it. Um, but yeah, no, scary stories. Nah, not today. I'll do a scary story. You know what? Just for old time's sakes, come on Halloween. I'll try to come and do one for real. Like, somebody remind me, please. It is October, I know, but I'm tired. Yo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to fall asleep. I'll say for Halloween, before Halloween, if not Halloween, before Halloween, I'll do a scary story. I'll come up here and do a scary story. Just please remind me, y'all, because I be forgetting things. I be getting Alzheimer's. Um, so please remind me, and I'll do it. I'll come do it just for old time's sakes. I'll come do a scary story. And do I still have it? Let me see. Oh, I do still have it. Do this right here. Oh man, y'all remember those days? Oh man, dang, yo! Shout outs to Tamia, Tamia for the $15 cash app, bro. Shout out for the donation, Henry. So, what made you overthink tonight? Um, it just hit home, man. What was the his thing? His panic sting. Shout out to Big Perm. Uh, what made so hold on, Henry? So wait. So what made you overthink tonight? Um, it just hit home, man. Watching Rob's live, and then I was on Tops for a quick second. I was gonna go in there and mess around, but then I saw what it was about, and I was like, wow, okay. Um, again, it's it's not easy what Rob is going through, but he'll be strong enough, and he's a good man, like a very good man, an incredible father too. Fat boy, what's popping, bro? Um, you know, like Rob, you got this, bro. I don't know if you're gonna watch this. Um, I'm not expecting you to, but hopefully you're out. Goes your way, and bro, you got my prayers, and you always are my prayers. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple of y'all that are like that always be there, no matter what. Y'all, like, again, y'all know who y'all are. I'm not gonna single out nobody because I don't want nobody like, oh no, no. They know who they are. They know they got my number, personal number. They got, even through IG, they've hit me up just to see how I'm doing because they haven't seen or heard from me. Um, but you know, it's been good, man. And Rob, bro, you got this, man. Bobby Peso was popping. Had me come back. Oh, I can't come back, bro. Not like that. Not like how it was with work, bro. I'm amazed I'm up right now. I'm like on my like my eyes are heavy. Look at my eyes. They are ready to just shut. I can't even keep them open. Um, yes, I am in my bed. I was ready to go to bed. Saw that Rob was live, missed that live, watched it quick on the 2.0, and man, it just hit home again. I got your number, cuz. No, damn. Oh, Lord. You better be careful putting numbers up there like that. It's going to be somebody's number for real, bro. And be like, yo, this number, who put out my number, yo? What the hell? But, yeah, man. That's what made me come live because it's something that people in the community do not talk about, and a lot of us go through it, and it is depression, man. So again, if you know anybody who's going, or if you're going through yourself, don't stay quiet. You know, if you know somebody, just reach out to them. Say, "What's up? Hey, how you doing? How you been? What's going on?" You know, that always helps. And if you're going through it, don't be silent about it, man. Talk about it. You know, I know it's sometimes you're like, oh, should I? Am I going to be a burden to this person? That's just your depression telling you that. Um, but trust and believe that you, they, they'll be, people will be happy to help you. Trust. Um, and again, it's not a shame. It's not a shame to be um depressed. You know, child support depresses me. This man. Oh, yeah. Oh Lord. Dribbles come back. What happened to Dribbles? What, Dribbles got in trouble? Did he catch COVID again? Oh Lord. What's wrong? What's going on? Um so yeah, just wanted to come up here and say that. Damn, we've been up here for an hour already. Yo, time flies, man. Your boy's about to head out. Again, thank you to Mia for the $15 dono. Um yeah, man. It's just been crazy. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. Again, thank you for everybody to come here. I know this is, Tamia knows this is something we used to do a lot. Um it was like at least once a month we used to do it, if I'm not wrong. A little bit more than that sometimes. I used to go live and it would help me out. That's how I cope. Who's going live? I have no idea, but your boy is about to go to the bathroom, come back, lay down, and go to sleep. He got deported from Home Depot. Oh Lord. I don't know who's going live next. I wasn't even expecting to go live. I wasn't gonna do it, but it just hit like, damn, like, ah. And it's good that he talked about it. Um, we need more discussions like this, especially amongst men. It's not weakness, guys. It's actually strength. Uh, what? Oh Lord, y'all trip, man. um, Nah, bro. Again, stay tuned, y'all. I'll come live here and there. I'm not gonna be doing it like I used to, but I'll come live here and there. Um, it's just hard for me. Like I said, I love this job. I actually enjoy this job, so I'm really hoping to give me the position I want. Um, you know, the the steering wheel braking position. But anyways, but I'm gonna let y'all go. Again, thank you everybody for coming through. And again, please, if you know anybody that's going through depression, or if you're going through it yourself, remember, um, if you're going through it, please remember it's not being weak. It's not bugging anybody. Just speak to somebody. It'll help you. Um, and again, if you know somebody who's going through it, don't, yeah, go ahead, tell them, hey, how you doing? You know, um, it helps a lot. At least it helps me. Pinche Barbies. Yes, man, Primera. But again, everybody, good night. Thank you so much for coming through. Again, to me, I thank you for always supporting, bro, that don't know. And I will see y'all around. I don't know how this notification. I didn't even get notified that anybody was live. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I haven't been here for a while, so I don't know. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for coming through. Don't forget, stay blessed, God bless, and I will see y'all around. Peace, y'all. Oh, should I do the outro? Y'all want the outro? Hold on, let's do the outro. I haven't done the outro in a while, I think. Hold on. Where is it? Here we go. Peace, y'all. Stay blessed.